Whew. Hello. Just gonna give people a second here. I did hit the button. I said I would hit the button. So let me just walk through a little presentation I have prepared here of exactly how I got here. Oh, where is it? There we go. You see the my best representation of the ninth circle of hell. It is a very cold place. And I was the one man at the help desk. Bring. Put this together in like an hour. And that's how I lost my job. No, I'm here. I'm not late. I'm on time for once, I swear. Right? Just make sure I let some other people know. Uh Oh, and Maki, thank you for the follow. I guess I could say it's more accurate. Thank you for signing a contract. I'll get into that in a second here. Let me close the 4 and we'll pull up all my little info stuff here. And uh uh hello. I mean, as long as you're not going to get in trouble wherever it is, I don't mind. I don't want to be like a nuisance for anybody. Ah, hello. Oh, you look so good. I love them. Hello. So let me just pull myself up here. Hi, Sapphire. So, as you can see, my name is Seelie Fhey. I am a small, mischievous, currently unemployed imp. The design was originally drawn by my friend, uh, Karma, and it was then drawn again in Live 2D and rigged by Sapphire, who's here in chat with us. Let me get the. There it is. There's the original reference. As you can see, I am small and a little bit bean shaped. I don't think I can get this where you can see all the notes, but where is it? A little bit, yes. I could be described as hefty. I don't really got beans. I don't know. I haven't drawn. I haven't had the bottom of my foot drawn before. I can't say I've got pads. I'm glad you're able to make it. Don't push yourself too hard. I know it's really late over there. But let me try and show everything off, and then we can kind of bullshit for a little bit. Because we have a couple buttons that do things. So first thing, aha! Ready to pounce. Go up, go down, go up, go down. And then we have a couple. This is a constant state of being for me. And then there's the sus face. Also, ears go up, ears go down. Ears go up, ears go down. Oh no, I haven't even turned on the woo face yet. One sec. Everything's working great. I love him. It's awesome. I don't have a whole lot else to show off right now, though. I haven't planned out like everything yet. Like I don't have tags done, but we got the little Oshi mark up in the corner there, the imp and the scroll for the contract. But I don't know what to do for like art tags and like shit posts and things like that. Oh, Squid, you're great. Don't worry about it. But I'm gonna have to come up with those. I do have an overlay in the works. It's just not ready right now. It should be ready soon. Thanks. Oh, what do you mean of the proto? Like, it's just done. There's nothing else to really show. Oh, the overlay. Oh yeah, no, one sec. I can get the image. I do have it like ready. Let me just get that saved. One sec. We put that in the Seelie folder. Uh, all right. And that also goes in the Seelie folder. Let me go get these. Hi, Ito. Ito's the one doing the overlay work for me, and he's been done really good with it so far. I like what I see. Let me just go get this. I gotta find it. Where did I put this thing? I just had it. Oh my god, where did you put it? Oh, there it is. I found it. I just can't see. Aha! There it is. There's the first one. I'd say it looks really nice so far. It's got a few aspects from some stuff I really like. Chat's the contract. And then let me go get the second one. This is the part I like the most right now. Oh, nope, that's the happy face. That's not the one I need. No, I'm scuffing already. Ah. There it is. Got the little like No More Heroes style heart in the corner. It's so good. Ito's been killing it. Oh my god, Squid! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Welcome to the contractors, boys. You're in it for life. Or until it runs out. But really, thanks a ton for everyone showing up today for this. If anyone wants to go over some stuff, Dan, thank you for the 100 pennies. I guess we could try and work out some stuff right now, I've got everybody here. Let me just get my little info tab open. Uh, if there's any ideas anyone has for like doing the tag stuff, because I was thinking like this would be fine, but I don't know if it's too like basic or nothing. And then I don't have much of an idea for like the general meme postings thing. Of course, if anyone has better ideas, yeah. Sell art, selling, selling. Yeah, no, that works then. Um, I don't think I'm gonna have like a not safe for work tag. I don't know. Although that's not hard. You just make it like this. Because the Seelies the good things and the unseelies are the bad things. Like me. Although I guess like basically everything can just go under those, can't they? Hmm. God, that would be so bad. God, I just had the most cursed idea for like a memes tag. Oh, my favorite custom robo setup. Oh, geez. Anything you can put the worm gun on. Worm gun's crazy. I love the worm gun. Just wreck people. Seelie, Sneed, and Feed. I'll think about that. That one's a work in progress. Unsneedly might be the memes tag. I don't know. But let me think if there's anything else to really go over here. I'm probably a lot older than your average Chuba. Um, like in human years. In imp years I could be ancient. I could be 2,900 years old. I might roll with that. You don't know. Um, let me think. Let me think. Oh yeah, other thing. I didn't show this. I don't know if I'm gonna get TOS'd for this, so I'll go down a little bit. I can take off my clothes. Haha. This was mostly because it would make getting stuff later easier. So it would be nice to just have like the body. So if I ever wanted to do like another outfit, which I definitely have some ideas, it would just be nice to have it all together so we wouldn't have to do it a second time. But I wiped my eye and I'm wiggling everywhere. It's not much to show off though. Although I think there was a quote from a while back. I think I've got it saved. Where is it? Uh Maybe not until the No, I'm fine with all of it. All of it's fine. Well, I don't know what Twitch is fine with. Everybody wants to see the imp naked. It's true. No, I don't have butt fangs. I have two tails. I have a tail that splits. That's why it looks like I got little flappy wings. But they are not wings. One sec. Let me pull the ref back up. I'll shrink myself. Yeah, it splits off into two over there. And then they rise up like this. It looks really good. Maki, thank you for the $10. Model Tuna great. It's not a problem that you're a hag. Hag love! I love hags! I'm just pulling it up. I don't know if everybody saw everything. Or if everyone saw like the little not wings immersion broken. Or male hags of G-Sans. Maybe I am. Oh, I keep wiping my face and like flinging myself to the side. I did have something I wanted to try. I think it turned out better as like a single image. Let me go find it. Because this was the origin for doing the like the last name the way it was. Because I've used like Seelie and Unseelie in a lot of places over the years. I'm like, well, I'm not like a Fey creature, so what do I do? Because that was something I thought about doing like a while ago before I had any ideas about what I was gonna do with this. Where is this thing? 1 second. I tried to see if I could do it on stream, and I don't think I could have done it as well. I would have had to like drag myself up and down through the transparent windows. Oh, it's so good. I'm happy with how that came out, and even the goofy little lore thing. I put this together in like an hour, and I'd say I did pretty good. I'm no artist. Just going from my redundant desk position to being here. MS Paint Masterclass. 10,000 years in MS Paint. 100,000 years in MS Paint. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Oh, I thought I had it set up so it would only do like the one time. No! Oh, Sap, I'm so sorry. Oh, I should just turn him off for this. Damn it. Maybe. Uh, but I don't think a lot else is gonna like change so much here. I've been a PNG on the screen for like the last 6 months or something, and now I'm just a little more wiggly, a little more jiggly. Oh, there we go. Now you won't get any more ads. Thank you, Minty. Oh, it's a little flash. Don't worry about it. But I guess I can go over a little bit of what I do here. I play a lot of like junk. I play a lot of stuff people would consider to be like stream poison. I play a lot of like long-ish RPGs between like Pokemon series and a lot of stuff I've been like told over the years, like, Seelie, you've got to play this. You've got to play this. I'm like, well, I guess since I'm here, I have a really good excuse to play games that people have had a theoretical gun to my head to get me to play. Yeah, I do have them on the keyboard. I also have them on my little stream deck here, so I can just do it like this. It's just that I haven't been playing with it so much. There was that. I haven't played any of the Atelier games. I know a friend of mine was really into one of them. Another one was like the Trail series. I have a friend who's really big into Trails in the Sky. That's one I was thinking of doing later. I haven't finished Golden Sun yet. We have to finish Lost Age. I'm going to play more of that tomorrow. I don't know if I'm playing Dark Dawn. I've heard very mixed things about Dark Dawn. So I don't know. That one's still up in the air. I do have something funny planned next week. I did finish the Pokemon Mono Ghost stuff this week on Monday, but Minty said he had a stream idea come to him in a dream, and so we're doing it now. It's gonna happen. We're gonna take Mono Ghost to a very different monster raising series, so that should be kind of funny, at least for one game. Because I have to get ready for that, because there's another entry in that series coming out this month or the month after. No, it's Mono Ghost Dragon Quest Monsters 2. So one of the older Game Boy games. So I'm only allowed to use like Ghost family monsters. And I just have anything else I get is just for like breeding them down. Oh god, right. The Mario RPG remake comes out in 8 days. That I'm going to have to make room for too. That's one of my like all-time favorites. I really like the original Mario RPG. I haven't played any of the Paper Mario games though, and Minty will crucify me for that one for sure. Absolutely. I will in fact be nailed to something like a bedpost. Yeah, it's coming out real fast. There's that, and then a lot of people well, not a lot of people. Some people yesterday were telling me they'd be interested in seeing me play the only Mega Man RPG I've ever been interested in, which was Command Mission. That's the one on the GameCube. I really enjoy that game a lot. It's kind of jank. It's got like really wooden voice acting, which I can vibe with. Cause X is voiced by Domon Kashu, and it's so good. He does like the same delivery as all of G Gundam. It's gonna be so strong. Mono Ghost Breeders and Nephilim. I will get killed so fast for that squid. There's no way. X Command's so good. I'll just have to get it set up. I don't think I still have the disc anymore. Oh, thank you, Corvus, for the follow. Welcome to the contractors. Just sign on the dotted line. So there was that. What was the other thing? I know Minty's been bugging me to also play more shooters. I don't play a lot of them. I played Max Payne like a couple months back for the first time. So I might dip my hands into some boomer shooters. I may or may not have to play Doom and slaughter my own kind as I fumble that because I am awful, awful, awful at these kinds of games. Yeah, I have never played Doom. It is true. I've played like none of them. I don't think I've ever played a shooter faster than like Team Fortress 2. I mean, hey, anybody's free to make them. I even have a redeem here on stream. If you're here enough, you can just tell me to play something and I'll play it. I'll do it. I'll make room for it. Because I figured like, hey, it's the best bet. If people want to come and hang out and they can just tell me, Seelie, you got to play this game that you've never heard of. You got to play Scrunko's Quest 2 on the Amiga, and I'll go, I don't know. I'll see if there's an emulator. Just take a sip here, one sec. Yeah, the original one was, and then I'm just like, fine, I'll play Lost Age, I'll play Disc 2. And that's been really fun so far. A lot of people have been showing up for that one. Scrunko's Quest 2, the best game. Criminally underrated gem. All right, I've taken my sippy. Woo, that's sour. But I think that covers about everything. I don't think I'm missing anything yet. But I'm Oh, hey Akiba, let me show you everything if you just got here. Emotes I haven't figured out yet. I know I need to get some. I've been able to have them for like 4 months now. I've just been kind of lazy about like reaching out and figuring out what to get. I've only got 4 slots at the moment, but I'll start cooking. If you guys want to go over some ideas, like I'll start writing them down. So one sec, let me get the info tab back up. If people want to brainstorm some ideas. So let me get this down. All right, you can hit me. We'll start cooking. So as long as it doesn't violate TOS here, yeah, we get smug. Smug for sure. All right, let's see, laugh. Dance. Seelie evil. Lurking. Ooh, hat? Yeah, we could do cap. New hat. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Cloud brand asset. I could probably just like do that. That wouldn't be too hard, Weiss. Yeah, Seelie Cozy. Um, I could probably just like extract that Nep hat. Ooh, it'd be kind of funny. I could also get like, I don't know. There's the 4 out of 5 star hat. That one's pretty funny. I like that hat. Or it could be, oh, you know what? I don't know if it'll look that good on Twitch, but we could get it like one of the old Top Gun hats, but it just says like Top Imp. It's not accurate to me though. I'm the bottom imp. All right. Let's see. Seelie shock. Gasp. And then Seelie with cake. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, four is really hard, but the thing is if you get them done in like a big batch and then I have room for them later, I can just put them all in. So I'll do like some basic ones or like, you know, some more general ones. And then if we're able to get somewhere, oh yeah, Blushy's good. Blushy's real good. Blushy Seelie. Okay. So we got a good amount. Let me see if I can get to. Oh god, what did I do? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How did I do that? Wait. No. Oh no. The scuff is real. Wait. How did I do this? Oh, that's how I did it. The world is shifting. The world revolving. Wait. This is good, right? This is good. Help! I can't do anything. Spin. All right, let me go get this back in place. Oh, I know Saf's pretty busy, so I'll have to see who's available. There are some people I can hit up. I know there's some people in like there's some people around a lot of places. I just don't want to make too much work because I know they said they were really busy with all the requests they've been getting. So I'll have to see who's available. Because I know I could probably talk to like Ito or anyone else in like Flavor Chord who takes some comms. I know there's some decent people there at that. Yeah, no, I figured it was gonna be tough. I'll definitely come back when you're like doing a little bit better. I don't wanna flood things. I've got some ideas for stuff I might do later. Where is that? So I think, God, where was it? I gotta scroll up and find it. Oh, who was that? Oh, was that Akiba? Akiba, thank you for the follow. It's good, bud. I hope you're doing better. I know you were having it rough a little bit. Let me go find this. Where's the thing? Because I know I was cooking something for possibly another outfit in the future. When I can get that, I gotta find it though. Where is it? Because somebody told me where was the thing? Let me open this up. Someone told me I had to put some pants on because I looked like a slut. and it's true. I'm a little bit slutty. It's the last slot before like decided to give you hell. I'm so sorry. Oh, that was I think it was Ito. He told me to put some pants on. So then I had to go find an outfit that may or may not have pants on it. And there's one that I'm kind of partial to. I don't know if anyone's ever seen this. It's kind of old. Let me go get this. Where is the image? I'm getting faster with Streamlabs, I swear. Eventually I'm going to have to like bite the bullet and learn OBS proper, but that hasn't happened yet. I do have some nice hips. Yes, they seem to get it's funny. I get a little bit thicker looking when I'm wearing clothes, and then when I take them off, I get like a little bit slimmer. They go on, get wider. They go off, get a little bit smaller. Oh, I don't care if they do. It's all in good fun. It's all teasing. Where's that thing? Yeah, there it is. Yeah. I joked about getting something like that. God, I love the Sonic OVA. It's so good. I'm gonna have to think about that. It is an outfit. Radical. Never skateboarded once in my life. I fell off every time. God, I haven't played like a Tony Hawk game in like a decade or something now. I haven't played one since like American Wasteland came out. Seelie with a sweatband. Yeah, I'm one of those imps from your from a cursed Pilates tape. You put in the exercise tape and you get me. Oh yeah, the Owled Man is great. I love the Owl Man. He's great. He's awesome. He's got the swirly little glasses. Oh, speaking of, where are those? I can be evil. The evil. I can't even keep them on. Looks good. Oh, I love these so much. Welcome to Guinea Pig. Yeah, pui pui pui. Oh, the boss is gonna kill me. Let me close that. Let me take these off. I love my pui boys. She'll have to kill you first. Yeah, clip it. No, don't clip it. Oh, I'm dead. The certified sour male. Yeah. But yeah, I'm so happy with how this came out. Saf, you did excellent fucking work. He's so cute. Ah. It's true, they are. Oh yeah, I can. Oh yeah, I don't think I showed this either. I can do this. Help. Oh, she's gonna put me back in the cage for sure. Underwater level endurance. Yeah, I'll have to see. God, I should get like some kind of BGM. I know I wanted to change the notification noise for like subs and follows, but I have to find the sound clip of it. There is a clip from Project X Zone, which I wouldn't recommend anybody play ever. Do not. That was the worst 40 hours of my entire life. But Cross Zone, yeah. Um Listen, it's good for a bit. By hour 40, I was so tired. I was so done. Like I love that style of gameplay because I adore the Endless Frontier games, which I think do it better than Cross Zone. I understand that the Namco X Capcom guys are in Endless Frontier also. Reiji and Xiaomu are both in there. I didn't play Cross Zone 2, but the sound clip in question is from Dante and Dimitri's team, where they do like their ultimate thing, and then Dimitri goes, what is it in Japanese? It's like contract completed or something. He goes, Kayak Cambio, and I'm like, oh, I need that. I need that for subs. That's so good. But then I went and I downloaded like the voice files, and there's like 270 in there, and I can't find out which one it is. It's so good. I need to find it. None of the sounds are labeled. So I gotta sort through like 200, like 270 MP3s. Yeah. I do have to listen to them all. I gotta find that one. And I know someone in Flavor said, let me see. Enjoy Gun Guys from that lame Sega RPG. Oh, yeah. Those guys were really good in that. Hell. Yeah, Resonance of Fate. Those guys were a really sick unit. They did a lot of damage in X Zone. Let me think. I would like to play the Endless Frontier games on here, though. I think those games are way better. They have my favorite character in like any of those, which is my boy Hawken Browning. He's so good. He's so good. It's powerful, man. I don't know who with that was like, you know what we need to do? We need to make a super robot RPG, and all of the characters need to be fairy tale references. And I'm like, it's perfect. This is 10 out of 10. This is the best game ever made. Captain Hook hitting on Kaguya Hime. Perfect. Awesome. Ship it. Ship it now. But I think we've covered everything. So I think I'm good. I'm gonna have to write all this stuff down here. I'm gonna have to update the Twitter stuff so I can have like the little Oshi mark there. I probably change the name to like the full name, etc., etc. And then I'll be back tomorrow for more stuff. It's time for the Boomer Paper. Yeah, Boomer Paper love. No, I'd lose the Boomer Paper. I keep notes on my PC that I just lose track of. Job, Seelie. Thanks, Squid. It was kind of tearing me up most of the day. I got real nervous like the last 30 or so minutes before we did this. But I'm really happy with how it went. I'm super glad everyone came out to see it, and I'm looking forward to some more. I'm not going nowhere. Notepad is a mess. Dude, I still have like a folder full of all of my like RPG setting notes. Well, yeah, I have talked about it for a bit. Originally, I wanted to do this back in 2020 because I was getting a lot of money working overtime during COVID. And I was like, I'm going to have enough where I could probably afford one of these. And then I just didn't do it. I like work slowed down. I like bought the rest of my setup for it, and then they moved my hours back up. I was only working like 4 days at a time, and literally the week after all of my stuff showed up, they go, Seal, you're back on for however many, and you have to work like overtime every week if you want to make any sort of money here at all. It was bad. I'm glad I got away from that place. The job I had after was good, if stressful, and that sort of gave me like more confidence to do this. I joke about it in the, in my deepest lore with the help desk thing, but I did work like a phone job like that, so I got a little bit better at talking to strangers. Well, I'm used to working Saturdays. I've worked Saturdays for the last like 8 or 9 years. Like, it has not bothered me. I used to have Saturdays off when I worked picking. I don't even have that many funny stories about work, which is the thing that really sucks. Like, oh, you worked in like a warehouse for 7 years, Seelie. You got any funny things to tell us? No, none. Just people that I didn't like. There was a time somebody tried to steal my Vita. Things like that. Not good times. Would not recommend. I went to an associated like supermarket with that warehouse, and I saw them have like a video of like the production facility, and I had like a nom flashback. I was like, no. I remember the meat packing room. I remember the sausage room. No. I don't want to go back. No. Black. Nothing happened. The place I worked at before Maki, it was like a food production place. It was like a commissary. They did like prepackaged meals, and they shipped like the store brand sausage. So like they had a room where they would grind up like sausage and then put it in casings, and then they would close that up and ship it. Good night, staff. You get some good sleep, okay? I know it's late over there. Goodbye. But yeah, I wasn't in there too long. So I worked like a late night shift for the first 3 years. I screwed that up like immensely because my attention span is awful. And if you put a checklist in front of me and tell me to do it, I will forget things like instantly. If I have to work anything with a checklist, my brain is gone. It's real bad. I used to get a lot of complaints like, oh, well, this was checked on the order form and we never got it. And I was like, oh, that's because somebody came up and asked me something as I was filling it out. Listen, my short term's awful. My long term is like good sometimes. Like when I used to play like more D&D with people, in like the voice games I'd be in, not like the more text-based ones. Like people would forget the plot after we'd be like gone for like 2-3 weeks or something, and I'd just be like, yeah, I remembered like everything up to this point. And even the guy running it was like, huh? I forgot most of this crap. Although I don't do too much of that these days. I don't run games anymore. It's too much work. I don't have that much time on my hands. I have time, mostly because like uh, Bard Seelie. Yeah, keeping that lore on rock. Yeah, boy. Bard's fun, at least in 5e. I haven't played it in anything else. There was like a Pathfinder build of Bard that I wanted to play for the longest time, because there's a oh god, I'm rambling. I could do this forever. Uh there's a subclass of Bard in Pathfinder called Juggler, where you are able to keep like 3 items in a constant juggling motion at all times. And so what you do is you take 2 levels in that, so you're able to keep doing that. And then afterwards, you go into Gunslinger. And what you do is you just juggle 3 single-shot pistols so you don't have to reload. You just go pop, toss it, pop, toss it, pop, toss it. Oh, it's so funny. Yeah. Guns in Pathfinder are weird. Like it's not a thing that people are like cool with. The rules are kind of iffy. The misfires suck. The big advantage they have is they say guns ignore like base armor. So you can just walk up to like a dragon and just go like, you don't have any dex. I'm shooting you in the head. I won't miss this. Your touch AC is like 15. Yeah, Gunslinger is strange. I like it a lot. My weird thing with RPGs is I'm either trying to play like the gun character or I don't have a weapon at all. I'm trying to punch everybody. The only time I changed that was in a game I played in a different system where I played like a sword obsessed guy. His entire thing is just I make swords. I need to make the best sword. And he's a lot of fun. That game's on hiatus right now though. Monk is cool. Monk was like the first character I ever played in D&D. I think I still have the art somewhere. One sec. Let me go find it. I played this with a close personal friend in Minty, and that close personal friend also made this noise for me, so I still have this button. Melee! I love the melee button. Context that's even funnier. That there was a local game store that we used to hang out at, and some guy had come in trying to turn in like a bunch of bootleg GameCube controllers, and those suck. They didn't want them. They wouldn't pay him anything for them. They're like, listen, I won't even give you $1 for these things. And they straight up just said, do whatever you want. So he goes ahead and he takes them out into the parking lot and he just like throws one against the pavement and screams melee. Where's the picture? I gotta try and find it. I know it's in here. If I can't find it, I know I have the picture of at least the character I played because I had it like cropped. Where is it? Where is it? That one was rough though, because I think it was the first game I played, and it was also the first game I played where a character I was playing died. I died, I came back to life, and then I died again, but for real that time. And that was like the week after. It was so rough. I did not take it well. Where are you? I know you're in here. I know I had this one saved. Where are you? Oh my god, goodness gracious, where did I put this thing? Come on. My pictures folder's a mess. Where are you? I don't know. If I find it later, I'll pull it up. But yeah, we had like a party of like a feral monk man, some little gremlin mage kid, and then a guy who like failed out of Paladin Academy. He was like the funniest dude in the party. I loved him. I was the one playing like the feral like in a woods guy. I will punch a dinosaur kind of thing. And I would. And I did. But I never got far enough to get into like the wild man prestige class for that. I think it was called like, what the hell was it called? Fist of the Forest, I think it was in 3.5. It was really sick. They had a thing for like you go into like a primal trance and then you just like claw someone's face off. And there were a lot of ways to like cheese it, because 3.5 is a mess and you take like a bunch of levels in like every single prestige class you can get your hands on because they're all front loaded as hell. But I was probably going to ride it the whole way. Oh no, it is really cool. One sec. Let me see. I'm sure I can find it. Fist of the Forest. Yeah, there it is. It's still on D&D Tools. Let me see if I can read this. Yeah, it's a prestige class with only 3 levels. So it's really easy to be one of those ones that you just like go into and then get the hell out. What is the stream one shots? God, I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. I have stuff in the works. Necopara, oh god. Squid, you'd only catch me playing the Necopara where they're all boys. Come on. That's like the April Fool's one. I don't even think you could still get that. Yeah, let me see. So it's... Yeah, so the requirements for this one are really weird. So you need a base attack of +4. You need at least 4 ranks in Handle, Animal, and Survival, which are kind of meh in the system. And then there's the weird thing. And I had to, like, talk the DM into even making this a possibility. Because this was back when... I mean, yeah, I'd have to cook on that, though. Like, I have a setting in the works for stuff. I wouldn't know what to run it in or nothing. I'll think about it. It would have to be something that people are like really interested in, and I don't know if it would just be with viewers or with people I like trust not to screw it up. I'll see. Like I said, it's not something I do a lot anymore, and I don't have the most confidence in it. Let me see here. So where's this before I got a little distracted? Oh yeah, so here was the thing, and this was like the big thing about this, is you got access to a whole bunch of cool shit. Like you got like the barbarian extra movement speed. You got the ability to use your constitution as part of your armor class, which you already got wisdom from playing monk. So you got to stack up like multiple things on top of your base armor and just become kind of untouchable. But you had this really weird condition with it, and I'll read this word for word. Primal living. To maintain your bestial powers, you must live like a wild animal. You must sleep in natural environments, never inside buildings, unless forced by circumstances. Furthermore, you cannot purchase food. You must obtain it by hunting, gathering, begging, or stealing. Some fists of the forest even give up speech and use of fire and tools and all possessions, but such extremes are not required. In any month in which you buy food or voluntarily sleep indoors more than 3 times, all of your features cease to function until you've spent 30 days living like an animal once more, or until a fellow guardian of the green forgives you for your sacrilege. Dude, there was a lot of stuff like that in 3.5. There's like an entire feat chain of just like living a hobo life where you don't get anything. You give up on like magic loot and shit just for raw stat. And it's like the most min-maxy garbage I've ever read in my life. And it sounds miserable to play. Like it's spelled like FEAT. Because, like, those are, like, the feats that you're given every so level or whatever. I have to remember what it's called. God, it's been so long. It's, like, escaped my brain. And I probably would never touch anything like that anyway. It might not even be a feat. I think it's, like, a specific thing. Where's this thing? Let me see if I can find this. Oh, there it is. I found it. Yeah, it's called Vow of Poverty. So you gain a bunch of bonuses based on your level in exchange for like owning nothing. Like you can't have any money, you can't equip any magic gear. You live like a hobo. And you just like you're playing this game where half of the motivation is to go out and get treasure, and like, what are you doing? You're just standing there with a bindle. Like you've got no money, no glory, no nothing. Like, I guess if you just want to live like your One Punch Man, sure. Like that could be fun, I guess, if you're just like, I'm a guy who's an adventurer for fun. And I don't buy anything expensive. I save it all for sales at the supermarket. But yeah, the conditions on Vow of Poverty are like insane. Let me see. Let me read this off. So it's to fulfill your vow, you can't You must not own any material possessions except with the following exceptions. You may carry and use ordinary, neither magic nor masterwork, simple weapons, usually a quarterstaff that serves as a walking stick. You may wear simple clothes, usually just a homespun robe, including a hat and sandals. And no magical properties. You can carry enough food to sustain you for a single day on a simple, not in a simple non-magic sack or bag. You may carry and use a spell component pouch. You may not use any magic item of any sort. Though you can benefit from magic items used on your behalf, you can drink a potion of cure serious wounds that a friend gives you, or receive a spell cast from a wand scroll or staff from your companions. God, it's so dumb. It's so stupid. It's so like min-maxy in the way it's worded. Like, oh, you can refuse all worldly possessions, but if someone's gonna like use a consumable on you, that's fine. Don't worry about it. You can drink 15 potions of flight. Who cares? Like, why? What's the point? Who writes this? Awful. Terrible. Garbage. Crunch. Add it to the heap. Yeah. But I think I've tangented for enough for now. So I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I've streamed every day this week, and I'm gonna keep doing it. I don't have a single day off so far, but all of my streams have been kind of like on the shorter side, between like the debut and finishing Mono Ghost, which only took like an hour and a half or something, and then me wasting a ton of money on Farina and Genshin because I have a problem and it will not be fixed. Never. I definitely didn't spend more money after that stream. Don't worry about it. Don't even think about it. But thanks so much to everyone who came out and like donated and gifted subs. You people are too good to me. I don't feel like I deserve it, honestly. But thanks again. I'll be back tomorrow. I post a schedule every week. Thanks for coming, everyone. I'll try and read off some names, at least for people who followed. So thanks for coming out. Squid, Akiba, Dan, Minty, Gale, Maki. I don't know if I missed anyone else who's here. Anyone who's lurking. Thanks a lot for Saf for coming out to hang out with us. They do great work. The Tangent Juice. Yeah, let me take a big sip. One sec. Bah. Yeah. Give me that Tangent Juice. Oh, and Weiss too. Thanks for coming. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Here's to many more. Oh, no, not. Goodbye. You all have a good night. Goodbye. Bye-bye.